What's up? It's your boy, the Big Potato from Versace Boy ENT. I'm here and I'm back with my boy, Mr. DTP.
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. DTP, you remember back in high school, senior year, when you would go vote for superlatives, biggest flirt, most swag at the school, teacher's pet, all those different categories and whatnot. I think we need to bring that to the court. We need to give out superlatives to these hoopers. But I ain't worried about what class they in. You ain't got to be a senior to make this list. If you earned your way into the category, you earned it. So, Mr. DTP, let's go ahead and get it started then with most entertaining, or should I say most swag on the court, or better yet, Mr. Showtime, because you're going to want to watch them on TV.
Well, let's tune into my boy over at Woodward. Big sleeper, but everybody knows him now, Jarvis Hayes. He's a pro son. He's a highlight reel at the rim. Once he's going downhill, it might be over with. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get your head taps ready. He's a scoring machine. He's leading that team over at Woodward now. He's going to sell out tickets.
So we got Jarvis as one of our nominees for Mr. Showtime. We got Justin Wise as our other nominee for Mr. Showtime. Now I'm going to break down Justin game, man.
Okay.
I've seen him a few times. He's a great passer with the left hand, the right hand. He'll shoot from deep. He'll go behind the back, split two defenders, finish at the lane. It's entertainment, bro. The skills is elite and hard to miss out there. He had a 42-point game in front of John Shire at Peach Jam. Mr. Showtime would show up when the lights are the brightest. You know what I'm saying? Back-to-back state champ for North Oconee. That sounds like Mr. Showtime to me.
Right.
You showing up in the biggest time, winning, and putting on the show? Woo, that's popcorn factory.
Facts.
He doing this with minimal dunks. Don't forget, though, he'll still get on that rim.
Not to mention he beat Caleb in the state championship. Shout out my boy Caleb.
Caleb who?
Wilson.
Ooh, 2 years ago.
Yes, freshman. Freshman Jay Wise.
Freshman Jay. And he put on the show then.
Yes, sir.
Who you think we should get the crown of Mr. Showtime most entertaining to?
I am a Nike type of guy, so I have to give it to Justin Wise. That was a big time game too. That 40 ball at Peach Jam, because he had like a 2-point game and then a 7-point game, and then bam, he just popped out for 40.
42 on 14 shots.
Yes.
Woo! That's
Marks.
entertaining to watch. A 40 at
Yes.
Peach Jam, I know that's fun.
Facts.
Mr. Showtime, Justin Wise. From Showtime, let's talk about the floor general. Or better yet, you could know them as El Jefe, the boss, the leader. They're going to follow them. So in our El Jefe bracket, we got Trey Keith and Kevin Savage. Woo, this is a tough one, Mr.
Right.
DTP. I ain't
Yes,
gonna
sir.
lie to you. So Kevin Savage, he deserved to be here because he's a state champ with Wheeler. He's a 3 SSB champ. This is all within the same calendar year now.
Right.
Known for hitting game winners.
Right.
I want that out of my leader. When it's crunch time, I could go to you and look at you to lead us. We know you're going to put the team on your back when we need you the most. Okay, then. His ability to control the pace. You can see the respect he has on the court from so many other, elite players, from Colbin Landrew to Caleb Holt. They all looking at this guy like, yeah, he's that guy for real. That lets me know that's a El Jefe. That's a floor general right there, man. Tell us about Trey Keith, Mr.
So we got
DTP.
Trey Keith.
Why he deserved to be here.
Trey
East
Keith.
Point boys.
Facts. Trey Keith, the hometown hero, 2-time GHSA state champ, playing on the big stage. He's him. He's literally him. Led AE5 pretty deep into Adidas the past couple years. Was one of the Adidas selected players for their All-Star camp. He's just a leader on the floor. He talks, he plays good defense. You can't really stay in front of him. Won MVP at the underclassmen All-American camp. He's a winner. That's the biggest thing. I like winners, man.
Dang, man, I'm my floor general. Who you thinking, man? Who we thinking should move on for this one?
Kevin had a crazy summer, man.
The run is too crazy right now.
K Savage had a crazy summer, man. We might have to give it to K Savage.
Yeah, so we gotta get K Savage the
And
title.
the USA invite.
And the USA invite.
Yes,
The
sir.
summer and the fall looking too up for El Jefe.
Right. Shout
Kevin
out my boy
Savage.
Trey, though. I know you watching.
We got a superlative for them guys that I like to call Dr. Do-It-All. Versatility. They got a lot of tools in their belt. You know what I'm saying?
Utility man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So for this superlative, our nominees are AJ Williams, class of 2028, Eagles landing.
Yes, sir.
And then Devin Hutcherson, class of 2026, Holy Innocents. These are two guys with a lot of tools. So I think Devin deserves to be here because he's strong playing through contact. He'll go up and posterize on the offensive end with that strength. Defensively, it allows him to guard wings, forwards at times, even though, you know, he might be a little bit mismatched height-wise. He got that strength. They're not going to just back him down. He's actually going to stop them in their tracks. He has great timing when it comes to tip-ins and rebounds. He's going to crash the offensive glass. Got a nice mid-range shot. Will also step out and hit threes. You know what I'm saying? He really is doing it all on the court for real. So I feel like Devin, he making a great case for Dr. Do It All.
Right.
Now, what about AJ? What he bringing?
Not the 2, not the 3, but the 1. You heard my man on the baseline banter. Versatility-wise, he can do it all. So because the Stars are a loaded team, that's a lot of people don't understand. They have great players 1 through 5, even on the bench. So when they ask for him to score, he can go out and score. When they ask for him to rebound, go out and rebound. Ask for him to facilitate the offense, be a real, true point guard, he does that as well. Not to mention his defense, too. You know what I'm saying? He really uses his 6'8" frame to control the game. And then he took home Peace Jam champion 2 years in a row now. So versatility, I mean, what more can you ask for? I got AJ Williams taking this one.
I'm going to have to go with you, Mr. DTP, as well, that AJ Williams is Dr. Do It All.
Right.
After that breakdown you just gave of his game.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. AJ Ski.
For sure.
Yeah. Now, our final superlative that we have, it's about them players that, you know what I'm saying, you could call them a head buster.
All right.
They like to scrap. They're going to do the things not everybody else want to do. Or as I like to call them, a trench baby. You know what I'm saying? They going to get up in there.
Them junkyard dogs.
Yeah, junkyard dogs. On our junkyard dog bracket, we got Jalen Wingfield, class of 2026, Tri-Cities, another East Point boy.
Right.
And then we got Javonte Floyd, class of 2026, Cedar Grove.
Okay.
That's 2 trench babies, man.
Right.
Give us a little synopsis on Jalen Wingfield, Mr. DTP. Why he deserved to be here.
If you just watch Jalen's film, he needs the ball. You know what I'm saying? He needs, like, when the ball's going up, it's on the rim. That's my, you know what I'm saying? That's my ball. Like LeBron said, that's our ball. You know what I'm saying?
Or DDG.
Right. Or shout out DDG. So, like, when you watch Jalen's game, he's aggressive. He's someone that Tri-Cities needs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jalen London, too, but he's someone, like, he's going to go in there and do the dirty work. He's going to dive for loose balls. He's going to make the right play. He knows when to settle back, too, give the ball to Trey, let Trey facilitate, too. But Jalen is just, he's a trench baby for real.
Woo! Okay, yeah, he definitely deserved to be here. Trench baby.
Yes.
Now, Javonte Floyd, man, he earned his right into the superlative as well. Cedar Grove made it to state championship last year. He really is a big key, or he was a big key to that squad with his rim protection, bringing the lob threat ability. He's going to make plays that shift the momentum of a game. That, to me, is part of being a trench baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to know when your squad need that energy, like, so Javonte, just his toughness, you know, even his physique out there, he bringing, you know, bigger physique.
Right.
The brawliness, like, he gonna bang with you. Be careful when you're coming on Javonte's block now.
True.
It could get scary. So these are 2 tough trench babies, my guy. Who we thinking?
I'm going with Jalen.
I'm gonna go Jalen as well.
Okay.
That winning state with Tri-Cities.
Right.
Yeah. Banging down low for sure. Like you said, he is. You gotta see him.
Not facts.
He gonna bang with him. So I think Jalen Wingfield as our trench baby is a good superlative for him.
Yeah.
So let's go over our review. We got, for most entertaining, Mr. Showtime, Justin Wise.
Jay Wise, baby.
Jay Wise. For El Jefe, the boss, top floor general, Kevin Savage. The summer run's just been too crazy. The momentum is insane right now. Then Dr. Do It All, bringing all the versatility to the court, AJ Williams.
Facts.
And trench baby, Jalen Wingfield.
Facts.
Yes, sir. So that's our superlative winners. Now for the next round, Mr. DTP, we gotta figure out who we taking in our superlative winners matchup. Let's get to it here in a second, man.
Okay.
But we got to bring on a guest for this. Back to the superlatives, man. Brought to you by Versace Boy ENT. Here with Mr. DTP.
Yes,
and
sir.
for round 2, we had to bring in Iverson.
Yeah,
You
you
dig.
know what's going on.
We had to bring in another hoop expert, you know what I'm saying? What players are we going to pick now that made it out of their superlative bracket? So now we got Kevin Savage, El Jefe, class of 2027 Wheeler, versus Justin Wise, Mr. Showtime, class of 2027 North of Coney. Woo! This is a tough one, fellas.
Yeah, that's a tough one for sure.
Mr. DTP.
Why y'all bring me in at this part?
We had to bring in an expert for the tough part, man. Come on now.
Right, yeah.
It's funny.
Just like
You
a
might need a
tax broker.
tiebreaker, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going with Justin Wise. Shout out Kevin, but size matters. No, did he?
It's funny.
But yeah, shout out Justin. Justin's a 6'4" guard. He's a big guard. He knows how to use his size too on the court. I think that's an underrated skill of his. And shout out Kevin too. Kevin's definitely a floor general. He's added more athleticism to his game. I saw him windmilling, doing all this other stuff in practice and whatnot. But
Yeah, how's that possible?
what?
Like at 5'8" or 5'9" or 5'10"?
No,
like,
I think he's taller than that, bro. I think
how tall you think
he
he
gotta
is?
be a
5'10" at most.
I say
Really?
5'10" at most.
Yeah, 5'10" at most. Gotta be.
You don't think he's 6 foot yet?
No.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll say 6 foot for the camera. Yeah, he's 6 foot.
With
Yeah.
shoes on?
6
Nah, with
feet.
shoes on, I
Yeah,
got
nah,
6 foot.
he's 6'1". If they ask me about Kevin Savage, that boy sit 2, sit 3. I sit 4. But yeah, nah, his bounce is crazy.
Yes.
Dog. It's
Hey, that's what I've been saying in the
crazy.
gym, bro. Get on that Vertimax. But I got Justin Wise, bro.
Like you were saying, Mr. DTP, he bringing bounce and 6'4". And then for me, he got that limitless range.
6'4" is that's not no, okay.
6'4".
Nah, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
limitless range.
We gonna get to that.
Yeah, we gonna get to that.
We gonna get to that in a second. All right.
Yeah, man. He's a dead-eye shooter. He's a winner. Him and Kevin are both winners. So like the winning kind of negating itself. Now, clutch time, I'd have to see. But it don't really get too often that it's a clutch moment against Justin Wise because he's gonna take care of business.
Wait, but Kevin also won an AAU too. Is it truly even? You know, like I'm just proposing.
No,
a question.
I get that for sure. Like to win, you know what I'm saying, that 3 SSB championship, that's big. But for me, if we put Justin into 3 SSB, what would he do on his team? We don't know because he is in the EYBL, so different circuit.
What you mean? Like if you just put him on a random 3 SSB team?
A good 3 SSB team, like similar. If we put Justin Wise on the Minnesota Wolves,
Yeah. Nah, he's definitely dropping buckets on that Minnesota team.
Wait, the team they played in the chip?
yeah.
Yeah.
If you add Justin to that squad, put him at point.
Oh, I thought you mean Kevin. I thought you. Okay. I see what you're saying.
If you put Justin Wise on a top 3 SSB team, does he have that same winning power that Kevin might add to a team? I think that's what you're
Yeah.
essentially kind of saying, right?
Yeah, that's correct. So I feel like if you put him on that Minnesota team, I know they might have won the ship. Like
No, I think they
would've.
definitely win.
Yeah,
the ship
he adds
with
the extra
him on
points they
team.
needed.
He just adds the passing, all that. Okay, so I guess who you going with, Twin? Like,
Justin Wise, I got
Okay,
to
Jay
just
Wise.
because I feel like if you add him to that Minnesota team, they win in the ship, and that's kind of like the determinant for me.
Minnesota team needed more firepower.
Just that IQ, he would have added to the court, especially
Okay.
at that point guard position, plus the size.
Okay.
Yeah, and the firepower. Don't get me wrong on that, but really that IQ he would have brought.
okay, I mean, well then I guess you guys already kind of made a decision, but I'll speak on it still. Yeah, I guess I will go with Justin Wise, even though it hurts me to say that. It pains me because y'all know how much I rock with Kevin Savage, a real dog. But yeah, overall, if like we had to go, like if I was a coach, who would I rather have on my team? Just like fresh team. Yeah, like I would go with Justin Wise because he's a guaranteed 30. Some of the passes that we saw this summer from him, like the left hand full court passes, I'm just like, bro, like if you really wanted to master passing, you could be really good at passing. But that's on you. Definitely a good matchup, and shout out to Mr. Savage, because he does so many things on the court that people don't see, and it sucks that the stats always kind of get the nod, but yeah, I think Justin does so many things outside of scoring as well.
Yeah.
So I would agree with that.
Justin's moving on to the finals. And now on our other semi-side of the bracket, we got Trench Baby, Jalen Wingfield, up against AJ Williams, Dr. Do It All. Two of the top players in Georgia here for sure. So Mr. DTP, what is you thinking right now? What argument you got, man, for both? You know what I'm saying? Why could you go Jalen? Why could you go AJ?
Okay, one is already a pro.
Which one?
AJ Williams, man, the #1 player, man. He plays like, I remember I was having an argument with someone. He was like, man, because he's an AJ hater. So he's like,
There's like AJ haters.
Yeah, he's an AJ.
Oh
hater,
my
bro.
god! Like, why would you hate on a
this
child?
This game is so boring, man. Like, I'm up trying to film and make a mixtape. It's boring. I'm like, that's how pros play. Like, if you keep it real, it's how pros. Like, you have Kyrie Irving, you have players like Darius Garland gonna give you flashy highlights, even Steph Curry. But like, if you watch like Devin Booker highlights, Kevin Durant highlights, like it's never anything too crazy. Like, it's get to my spot where I shoot. Like, I'm 6'8".
So
I'm
this
bigger than
person,
you.
this
Like,
AJ hater, is a videographer. Maybe no docs.
Yeah.
you kind of just told all.
He knows what I'm talking about. One is a pro. Shout out Jalen. Jalen's a great player too. Jalen was my pick, but I mean, it's undeniable at this point. Like, he's really good. Like, he gets to his spots, he rises, he scores, he does what it takes to win. He's a humble kid, and people are taking notice. So he stayed down, and he was ranked. I said when the rankings came out in the 8th grade, he was going to be one of the top 3, and he was number 3. And they put Bailey at number 1, and he showed out this entire, not even the summer, the whole year. Like, I'm gunning for that spot. And rankings don't matter, but they kind of do.
He was on a mission.
Yeah. So I got AJ. That's my pick, man.
Okay. I've watched some of Jalen Wingfield, you know what I'm saying, in person. And he was very impressive, man. Big body, could get to his spots too as a shooter. And he does a great job of, making Tri-Cities that team. For real, for real. Trey Keith gonna do his thing, lead the team as the floor general, but you need that size from Jalen Wingfield. You need that toughness, that Trench Baby aura. So it's a tough one for me, man, because he really bringing that Trench Baby aura, if you think about it. Mm-hmm. Him and AJ, is there really a size difference here?
Is there?
Is there really?
They're
about the same height.
Yeah.
I mean,
one's a big guard and one's a big. Like.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it a bean. I haven't really seen Jalen Wingfield play.
Okay.
I think we saw him for like a split, or I saw him for like a split second.
Okay.
But how tall is he? Like give me
about the same height.
Yeah,
so,
about the same.
So
they're like the same build.
6'7".
Okay. Okay. I see that.
You know it's coming. Yeah.
Yeah. No. At least once. Okay, but Jalen Wingfield is more of a big.
Yeah.
More of a forward.
Yeah.
Okay, you
face up forward. Almost.
Face
you were
up.
an underclassman All-American last. You was there last year.
Nah, we wasn't at that game though.
Oh, the last game?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I seen him play for Tri-Cities up in
Adidas
Maynard. Yeah, the Adidas Memorial
Yeah,
Day
man.
Classic.
Man.
Oh, okay,
I came late to that game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was watching them there. Him and Trey Keith. They was both getting busy. Trey Keith was especially getting busy, but Jalen's presence on the court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that low block threat, just his size, everything on the court is. I mean, this is something I feel like you really got to think. Like, it ain't just AJ. It's like, hold up, like, Jalen bringing a lot to the court, for real.
So you're saying the decision is not as
clear
clear cut?
Yeah, it's not as clear cut as people might think when you first hear it. Like, I feel like you really actually got to think, because, like, physically, X that out. X that out. Like, AJ probably got more bunnies and, got more nimbleness to him, but as far as size, just throw that out. Then shooting, I seen Jalen Wingfield shoot.
So what is AJ? Is he a stretch 4 or a 3 or 2?
No, you say AJ or Jalen?
AJ.
Mr. J-Ski.
Oh,
the icon. What is AJ Ski?
AJ
Is
Ski.
he a stretch 4, right, that can put the ball on the floor, or is he a wing? And y'all got to keep it 100, a honcho.
Mm-hmm.
AJ?
J-Ski, what is he?
I feel like he's slick.
What is he?
I feel like
He's
he
a
could
1.
He's a 1? yo, that propaganda online is crazy. I love AJ, but he is not a 1.
I feel like
AJ or Jalen?
AJ Ski.
AJ Ski.
The Georgia Stars AJ.
Yes,
The
AJ
Georgia
Ski.
Stars.
He's
I
a
mean,
1.
stand on it.
Come
Stand
on.
on it. You feel like he's a
like
point guard?
They run like a 4-guard front, but like I think if somebody else didn't want to take on the scoring load, he's like Shea. Shea's damn near a 2. You know what I'm saying? Like Shea, but if you ask him to go in there and start passing the ball or setting up his teammates, he'll do that. But I mean, if it's a bucket, if it's available,
It's crazy. I said, "What's AJ a stretch for a wing?" He said he's a 1. That's crazy. That's crazy. To
Yeah,
me.
he's
okay.
the 1.
Okay. So you feel like he's a 1 because
I feel like he can play 1 through 3.
1 through 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like he's a 1 because he can also handle the ball too. Like he can bring the ball down the court. When the game's on the line, we want the ball in his hands. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? Yeah.
No matter what, I think we want the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
For sure. What you think?
I think your boy Big Potato. I think that right now he lean a little bit more towards a 4, but he can get his way out to being like a 3, possibly a 2. But he really lean between that 3 and 4 right now. That area is how I see it. Like you gonna want him to get down low, get some boards. That's without a question. Whatever team he's on for the most part. He has not even just because you're tall, and you say you got some girth to you as well, so you gotta throw your body around down there. Yeah, pause. So you gotta be able to throw your body around down there. Like you said, DCP, he could definitely step out and stretch the floor, but in today's game, really 1 through 5 stepping out and stretching the floor.
Yeah, everybody can shoot.
Strauss Zellige, I seen class of 2020, 29. He's a center in New York, man, hitting the floor, man. Baby Serbia.
No, everybody 1 through 5 in the next generation of hoopers can shoot.
Especially in high school. Especially if we're saying high school.
I mean, just as you keep going in either level, like all the best players at that position can really shoot 1 through 5.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's something that's why the game is getting kind of harder and more competitive. And you've seen the Euro guys really make a name for themselves. They're like, we've always been able to shoot. We didn't know y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? But now America is like, yeah, we see that shoot. If you can shoot, like you impact the game in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, buy your Hawks tickets. They just got Asa Newell, another stretch big.
Yeah. Asa Newell.
Get your Hawks tickets.
What I see right now is I see a 3.
Crazy.
I see, yeah, bro.
I mean,
bro,
I'm confused. What's wrong with being a 3?
Bro, I went to all the games.
Hold on. Back in the day, being a 3 was like at one point the best position in the NBA. You were literally the guy, like LeBron, KD. The 3 was the spot until we went small ball, and all of a sudden KD got called a 4.
The best pro comp. I don't like doing pro comps because I like letting people build their own narrative. The best pro comp for him is Cade Cunningham. They're big guards. So the reason why they'll do a lineup with like
I don't see that.
Yeah.
they'll do it. You don't see that?
Not right now.
But no, go ahead. Make your point. Make your
Okay,
point.
yeah,
Make your
go
point,
ahead.
please.
What they'll do is a lineup with like Cullen, and they'll put in like Q and Jaden, but you'll think they're like running the 1 because they might bring the ball down, they might run the offense, but I mean they know like, okay, you're gonna take the ball out, you're gonna help me bring the ball down, but I'm the 1. Like I'm gonna bring the ball down like when the game really matters. You know what I'm saying?
What I will go ahead.
And I'll swing it out to my shooters when I start getting trapped.
What
You know
I
I'm saying?
will say is that when I saw the AEBL highlights,
Okay.
he was playing some 1, and he
Yeah.
was like when I saw him playing against older competition,
Yeah.
I saw him like just having more of a ball handling responsibility. So I did start to see because I was seeing on TikTok that people were like AJ a 1, and I was just like, all right, guys, like come on, let's stop the propaganda. But I'm seeing him in older leagues, and I'm seeing that that's where his brain is headed towards.
Yeah.
Right? Like his brain, he understands the game so well that he can play the 1. Right? You know, me on my team, I think he'd be the most effective at like the 3. So
Wait, what's y'all pro camp? Y'all don't like Cade?
I
Y'all like
love
the
Cade.
I mean, y'all like the Cade pro comp?
Not for AJ right now. I don't see that.
Wait, what do you see, Shay?
Nah, I see like.
What do I
Don't
say?
say nothing crazy.
Nah, he gonna get respect for sure, but I kind of see him kind of like a. Right now, I mean, I see him change kind of like a Paolo.
Paulo?
Yeah, like
Okay.
a
Paolo? Okay.
like yeah, just like yeah. No, I see him as a because Paolo really be playing out on the wing, even though
Okay.
you know what I'm saying they classify him as the 4. He'll bring the ball up. Yeah, I can see the similarities in the game and like for sure. I can see Paolo for him. Something like in that type of mold at least.
Okay. Wait, what about you?
Shay voice. I see him. I'm gonna say some tweak stuff, but y'all gotta rock with me. I see him like a more polished DeRozan.
Okay.
You see that a little bit?
No, I like that. No, I like that.
He's a more
They play
polished
They play a lot
DeRozan.
alike.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's DeRozan, like he can handle DeRozan does a lot of things, man. The people really hate on DeRozan, but he's a really good player. And he's been a really good complete player his whole like NBA career. Like he can do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like the 3-ball isn't like DeRozan's specialty, right? But he can hit. Like I've seen him hit game-winning threes. Like you know what I'm saying? Okay, you gonna challenge me on that?
No, sir. He's a 3-level threat. It's not DeRozan.
DeRozan 3-level threat.
No.
The DeRozan disrespect is crazy.
From 3?
I mean,
Like, he's not a threat. He's not a threat. He's not a threat
but
from
like
3.
Hit a 3.
He can hit a 3. He's like Jimmy Butler.
He's definitely better, especially than when he came into the NBA. Like now,
No glaze. Leave AJ open for 3 if you want to.
Nah, he AJ hitting that 3 for sure. But it's high school 3 right now.
Oh.
that's facts. That
This is
line-
real, bro.
Run the clip what we were talking about 30 minutes ago, bro.
Run the clips.
Tell AJ
Okay,
Dad
wait.
drop
So
the- tell AJ Dad drop the film,
where we
man.
going? Are you still going with AJ or?
Yeah, you got AJC.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna go AJ Ski as well. We really sit here debating a lot about AJ Ski.
About
But like
nothing.
I said, but it's not. But it is not an easy pick. Like I said, like Jalen Wingfield, people gonna think that's an easy debate, but if you really sit and think, it's like, what could Jalen become for real though?
Yeah, I feel like, man, you know, I would love to do another one of this like at the end of the season, cause it's so many different players that, you know what I'm saying, that I could think about that could fit into Mr. Versatility, you know what I'm saying, and so many, or Dr. I'm sorry, was it
Dr. Do It All?
Dr. Do It All, you know what I'm saying? There's so many players that could fit into that, and there's so many players that I haven't even quite seen yet that I know are dogs, and I'm just like, bro, I don't want to like sleep on anybody. And Jalen Wingfield, I haven't even seen him play. I'm gonna have to go with AJ because I've seen AJ play a lot of times. So he honestly has the advantage. It's unfortunate because I do want to like argue for Jalen, but I can't. And you guys already picked AJ too, so
Yeah. So it's all good. But hey, Jalen got that shot too, man.
He does, yeah.
That's all. I was just thinking.
we gotta
he
go
got
see
that
him
shot.
play. We gotta go see him play. I want to see the dog, you know, because those are the ones that I think last in the NBA. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're a dog, you're gonna have a 10-year career, for sure.
You got that trench baby spirit. You did.
Right.
Shout out Pat Bev.
Yeah. In the finals, then we got Mr. Showtime, Justin Wise, or you could go with Dr. Do It All, AJ Ski, AJ Williams.
So the most entertaining player versus the most versatile.
Yep. What we thinking here, fellas? Mr. DTP, you done kicked it off for us. Go ahead and kick it off again.
Man.
I know I'm putting you on the spot.
Oh, man. You knew it was going to come down to this one, man. Could have predicted
You
this.
better not say nothing wrong.
From the start. Both are former Georgia. One is a Georgia star. The other one is a former Georgia star. But I have to go with the 2-time Peace Jam MVP.
You got a Georgia Star bias?
Shout out Nike.
He said yes.
I got to go with AJ, man. I think AJ's the best player in Georgia right now.
He's him?
Yeah, he's him.
As a sophomore, he's the best player in Georgia
That's
as a
tough to
sophomore.
say, man.
Yes.
You're skipping over
I think he
a
has
lot
the
of
best
people.
pro potential. He makes it look easy. He makes scoring look easy. He makes winning look easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Eagles Lane is going to surprise a lot of teams this year. They just beat Gainesville. They're playing 6A. Like, the thing with playing private school in Georgia that you can play anyone. Like, you build your own schedule. So they're going to play. They're playing 6A teams. They just played in the last tournament.
I was a little worried about that because I ain't going to cap, like, when I looked up the school, I was just like, okay, like I don't really know too much about this school and who's he gonna play.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to see him play against the best, and I know he wants to play against the best just by how he approaches the game.
Yeah. So they're playing 6A teams. So they might have, I don't know what their schedule is, but they might have North Dakota on the schedule.
Okay.
Oh,
So
we going
hopefully
to that. Are we going to that game?
You said they getting tapped?
I know, so need that.
Oh, okay,
need that
okay.
matchup right there.
So, I mean, I think y'all are in store for a lot. I think that's just another reason why he decided, because OTE was at a lot of his games, and I thought he was going to go to OTE. I think that's what we all thought. Is they shaking hands? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, okay,
It's
he's gonna
funny.
take the bag. He's gonna take the bag early.
You thinking
slide.
that check is signed and
Right.
sealed and delivered.
Right. So I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna take the bag. He's gonna be well,
That's
you know,
funny.
taken
He gonna
care
take
of.
the bag.
Right.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to OT, bro. OT being in Atlanta is like the coolest thing ever, bro.
Facts. Yeah, there's pros and cons, but they're gonna surprise a lot of teams this year for sure. He's gonna surprise a lot of people too. So he decided to stay home and challenge himself. I think that's what's really important. You can leave and go to prolific prep. You can leave and go to OT, and I'm not gonna say ride the bench, but play second fiddle to a lot of great players. But show that like I deserve to be number one, and play against everybody, play against the top schools, play in these tournaments, and hold your own because you're gonna be battle tested for sure.
What
ball's gonna
like?
be-
Tell me a little bit more about. Is it Eagles Landing Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. What is it? What's the name of school?
Eagles Landing Christian Academy.
Okay.
Yeah. So he went there as a his little brother goes there. Shout out Christian. And then his dad's on the assistant coach. He's on the coaching staff.
Okay.
And then he went there for middle school and elementary school. So
he
he's
knows
just-
all the teachers
Right.
and the staff.
So he left and then slid back. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
that's
that's dope, bro. Like, you
sure.
know, I'm gonna come back like when I got all this light on me and then like shed it on the school that kind of like raised me. That's kind of what I see a little bit.
yeah. But I didn't really touch on why. I think they're both great players. I think he's more athletic. Justin might be a better shooter. He's probably a better shooter. But I just think overall, I think he's a better player, bro.
Is he really more athletic?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's bigger, but like if I had him and Justin race, I think I'm going with Justin.
Hey, that's a crazy scenario.
Okay, but if I said if we
He said,
play
"Yo,
horse, okay, what if they play like
Speed,
horse? What if they play dunk?
If they
We
play
talk about
horse,
some East
if
Bay.
they play horse, I'm going Justin.
I'm definitely going
Go
Justin.
with
if they play
Justin. There's
horse.
no. He'll go to half court and be like, make 3 of these in
Justin
a row.
is a Stephen Curry type of talent, bro.
Yes.
Like I'm crazy. I might be wild for saying that on camera, but he has that type of touch and IQ that it's just like it's one of one.
It's dangerous.
Not
It's
to
one
hate
of
on
one.
Justin, but at GBCA, the games that I went to, if his shot's not falling, I feel like he's out of the game.
What?
Like,
Okay.
there's-
Okay, good.
Yes.
That's some okay.
At
speak about
GBCA,
it.
so he had that big game, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get like 2 more Justin games. So I go and I film these 2 games, and it's like, okay, his shot's not falling. He's passing to little bro, and it's like he was out of the game. Like he was non-effective. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
as great of a player as he is, I think AJ can still affect the game if his 3-point shot is not falling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good argument right there.
That's a great argument.
Yeah, that was a good case right
Yeah.
there. But I can cap now. I done interviewed Justin. Justin said, "Don't sleep now. I'm gonna get some blocks," and he ain't capping.
Okay.
He's slick doing some rim protecting. So I feel like he impacted the game there defensively. That's you know what I'm saying. He might be 6. AJ bigger, but Justin got the athleticism, the hops to pin blocks. Then as well, like I said, he's probably faster. He got deeper range. To me, when his shot isn't falling, that's when he's finna get busy as a passer. And that's really what I like seeing from him. It's like, I know you can score. I know you can shoot. All that's like,
Wait,
it's
I
cool.
got a question. Who is Justin playing as well? We just talked about AJ maybe not playing any, but who is Justin playing?
Right. No, that's fair
Because
conversation.
that's one thing that I really got to see before I just give it to him. Like, I want to see you play against the best players in the nation.
Yeah.
And he has been, but this summer it was like a lot of drama and whatnot apparently. But like this year, like, you know, like it's not his fault that he goes to North Dakota and they're doing their thing. He's winning as much as possible there. But I want to see, I don't know. I want to see him play against the best.
for
And
sure.
I want to
Matched
see if he
up
can
against
really
them.
drop 30 against the best.
Because that's the thing with classification in Georgia. It's like, it's not by how big your school is. It's by, what is it? It's by,
It's by population
Yeah,
and
student
region
body.
too, like where you're located.
yeah, I think, yeah.
What's Elka? What classification they in?
That's the thing with private school. You make your own schedule.
But like, what classification are they in?
I think they're like 2A, man. Like
something like
1A
that,
or
yeah.
2A.
Because
Or
Woodward's
like 1A
4A.
private or something
So
like that.
Woodward
Yeah.
competes in like, like the standard state championship.
Yeah.
Whereas Elko competes in the private only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
And Justin competes in, at least I know they're 4As, even though they're private or whatever they are.
I mean,
Not
it's not by, I think it's how big the school is, not how good the school is.
No, yeah, it's by your
That's
population.
why, yeah. That's why Holy Innocents can skate their way to the final.
Yeah.
Pow, pow, pow. You can ring the shots up from okay, well, so are you, who you going with?
I got Justin right
You got
now.
Justin, okay.
But I ain't gonna count what you said about the impact of the game when his shot isn't falling. That got me thinking, but
That's my guy.
I
Shout out
still
Justin.
feel right now, Justin, like
Okay.
that skill I'm seeing on the court. But it's tough though. It's tough.
It is tough.
It's tough.
That's why this is for all the marbles, right?
Yeah. For all the marbles, I got Justin. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I got Justin. AJ-ski is tough.
They're gonna call me AJ Glazer after this.
No,
I don't
I'm
care. I don't
no,
care,
literally,
bro.
they're
No,
making
you
the memes
tough.
already. Bro, I mean, it's okay to glaze when a person put in the work, bro. I hate
Right.
this narrative, bro.
Yeah.
In the future, people don't want to give people their props, bro. Like it takes a lot of hard work to become this good. Like any of these players that we've spoke about, like they're real elite talents. Like any of them have the possibility of going to the NBA or another professional realm. Like they're really good.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
so that glaze, whatever, is like those are people that never been good at a sport. Like that's the people that be saying that, bro. When you've like tried to be good at a sport and you know how hard it is, and you see somebody that's like excellent, it's hard for you not to glaze.
Right.
Literally. Like you ever heard somebody talk about Stephen Curry? Glaze is like, yeah, bro. Like I tried my whole life to get this good. Like,
Right.
and he's this good. It's effortless. So,
Can't hate from outside the club, man.
so you know, but that's 90% of social media now. And I commend a lot of these kids for, you know, keeping their head down. And like a lot of them have great social media practices now. Like, you know, in the last 3 years, I'm just seeing like, you know, parents are just raising them right and just giving them great advice and just knowing what to, not to get too deep into it. Obviously, this is all a business. So like, everybody needs to be sharp. But I like they're a lot of the new kids, they understand their worth, they understand their value, they understand how much the eyeballs mean. And sometimes that could be a good and bad thing, right? It takes away from the love of the game. Okay, I'm just stalling, so I don't have to answer.
Yeah, we need the tiebreaker.
He's a tiebreaker. Yes, sir.
This ain't no tiebreaker, bro, because y'all know who my real answer is, but we're not going to talk about it.
Oh.
They know who my real. We're not going to talk
Cold.
about it on camera. We're not going to talk about it on camera. Mr. Landry. Okay. These are two great players.
Okay.
And man, AJ, I don't know how good he's gonna be. Like that's what's scary about like AJ and like you even being like, nah, I think he's the best player right now. Like I honestly I don't have anything to back up that data.
Yeah.
But after the season, we'd be like, yep, see? You know what I'm saying? He put up the stats. His team was damn near undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Like he's done everything.
The FIBA.
Let's not talk about the Team USA and the international play. He's played against the best competition already.
Yeah.
Right? He's proven that. Like what maybe I haven't seen from Justin Wise. I've seen that from him. He's played against the best players and he's doing the same thing. But with that being said, I said earlier, like Justin's talent, man, it's one of one. Like I don't know what ESPN is thinking. This is my ISO on ESPN. This kid is definitely a top 30 player in 2027.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Potentially top 25. Potentially top 25. Like he's incredible. He's incredible. The IQ, his touch, his feel for the game. He has great size. He's sneaky athletic, where you don't think he's that fast until you get on the court and you be like, oh, this kid's fast.
He's blurred.
He's the fastest person on the court.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? You don't think he can jump that high until you go up for a layup and he's right here swatting you. You know what I'm saying? So, and he got a little stalkiness to him too. Like he's not no twig.
Yeah.
If he plays primarily point guard going into the future, bro, he's gonna be extremely dangerous. Like this kid could be, I don't know. I don't want to say anything crazy on camera. But he has the skill set. I'm gonna go with Justin.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Justin, and it's because he won last year and the year before. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking that when you mentioned AJ playing in high school, like I do want to at least see you win then.
Okay.
If you're gonna be playing with Elko, well, or at least go to the state championship.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if they're in private and the two teams that were there last year in the state championship were North Cobb Christian and Holy Innocents.
Okay.
So with AJ, you should be able to knock off at least.
No,
one of
they
them,
should be
at least North
undefeated
Cobb
this
Christian.
year. He shouldn't. I'm like I don't want to put that pressure on a young adult, but you number one, bro. You really gotta like stand on that. This is like most of the teams you're gonna play are gonna be subpar, bro. You have to win most of the game. Okay, maybe one or two losses, right? It's basketball.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna,
Life, things
life. They're gonna catch you slipping. But there's a lot of teams that go undefeated.
Yeah.
A lot of teams, especially when they have the best player, right? So I think in order for him to be undeniably the best player in Georgia, he low-key has to definitely win state this year.
Okay.
For Eagles Landing Christian Academy.
Okay.
If he was in 6A or like 5A, I'd be like, nah, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Bro.
So I don't.
Right.
Okay,
He
go
was
ahead.
at Dutchtown last year.
Where they go? How far they go?
I don't know. I
think
think
they
they
were
lost in the
state.
second round or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
when I
yeah,
asked him. I don't know if Dutchtown has to be one of the higher classifications. It can't be.
Yeah, it's 6A.
It is?
Yeah, it's 6A.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not beating.
I don't.
you're not
I
beating
could be
Grayson,
wrong, but
man.
so like Google me after. Like I don't know, fact check this, but I'm pretty
mean
sure
Wheeler?
Dutchtown
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
6A. You know, so yeah, but like if he had maybe got into semifinals last year or state finals, like all right,
yeah.
this is a freshman averaging 18 in 6A at the state finals now. He's obviously one of the best players in the state.
Okay.
But I think right now it's a little premature. I'm part of the AJ Glaze wagon. I don't care. Like like at 6, being able to just have that much skill so young, right? And he does the intangibles. Like not only does he want to score, he wants to rebound. He wants to take a charge. Like he's just a winner, right? Like he's just a winner. But I just feel like I need to, before I just give you that, I can't overstep the other people who've already won, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like Justin's one of the most skilled players in the nation. Period. It's 5A?
5A?
Okay, yeah, 5A.
So right
Okay.
there.
Also
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what Tri-Cities. That's where.
Is this?
Yeah.
And Woodward?
Yeah. Tri-Cities, Woodward.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you're right, okay.
so just to recap,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's bring it back. That was a lot of good conversation right there. So to recap, in our final matchup, we had Dr. Do It All, AJ Williams, class of 2028, viewed as the top player by many in Georgia, up against Justin Wise of North Oconee, Mr. Showtime, the most entertaining. And Justin Wise took it home for him in Georgia right now.
Mr. Him,
Mr.
Justin
Him,
Wise.
bro. He got that crown in GA right now.
But nah, we gotta. None of this means anything when you roll the balls out on the court.
Straight
Everything we just said means nothing. So I want to see this year. I know I see the look in Trey Key's eyes. He's
Yeah.
hungry.
Right.
I see Coben. I
yeah,
know
I see it.
Coben has won a lot and he keeps getting overlooked. And he's like, nah, bro, y'all crazy, bro. I'm literally one of the best players in the nation, bro. I'm playing the best players and I'm dropping 20. And winning.
Facts.
And winning.
Facts.
Right? So, and is there any other players that like we're looking forward to seeing this year?
I ain't seen him yet, but Harris Reynolds from St. Pius.
Facts.
He look
Facts.
tough.
Facts.
Oh, that's the guy that caught the body?
Yeah.
Oh, he catching bodies.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, we gotta go see him.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Dwar from
Okay.
South Atlanta. Demigod. Tough. Very
Who-
tough player,
wh-
bro.
What's it? Tell me a little bit about Dewar.
He's like a 6'10", just like Thon Maker, but actually really good. You know what I'm saying? So like he's a 3-level scorer. I saw him at GBCA. They played against Tri-Cities. It was a one-man show, but he did everything. He's glassing shots, shooting from 3, hitting from mid-range.
6'10"?
Yes, like a Damian.
What,
Real
is
Demigod.
is he a senior?
Yeah, he's a senior this year.
Okay.
He played for Hoop Atlanta, so again, like he probably.
Oh,
should've.
I think I've seen his pic. Like when you follow one, like the algorithm just feeds you everything. So I think I've seen his
Yeah.
face before.
And then also one more player, Jason Wellborn Jr. Y'all probably don't know him. He goes to Decatur. He's super tough.
Okay.
Yes, I was trying to get him on the Stars this year,
What
but
grade is he
it
in?
didn't work out. 2026. Decatur is gonna. I think my prediction is gonna be for 5A is gonna be Tri-Cities versus Decatur, in the will depend on how the tournament rolls out or the bracket roll out. I have them two going at each other because they got Tobias Brinkley too. Shout out Tobias.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like you watch so much of the circuit.
Yeah.
You really actually know like half the players.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like our opinion wouldn't be our opinion without getting somebody else's opinion who's at every game.
Yeah.
So, definitely appreciate you for just caring about, the kids and stuff and just like, yeah.
For sure, man.
facts.
Yeah. Exposure is everything and connections.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, Door tough. I see them
Yeah.
play his sophomore year. They played North Cobb Christian in their region championship. It was door, and then they had a point guard as well. That was like the 1-2 punch.
What
Norcross
school is he
Christian
at?
ended up winning. He was at South Atlanta.
Oh, you still there?
Yeah.
Well,
They're in the
is he
region?
committed somewhere?
No, I don't think so right now.
Is he,
Just
what
'cause
is
that's
what is
South
what is
Atlanta,
what
so
is
I
the
think it's flying
offers?
in the radar.
6'10" though, you can't fly under the radar at 6'10. Impossible.
You'll
He's
be
a-
surprised.
you'll be
You'll be
surprised.
surprised.
It's
bro.
so crazy though. Like
Yeah,
this,
That's how good Georgia is.
Yeah.
that's how good Georgia is right now. Like they might say Florida is number 1. They might be. Okay. Florida
Nah.
might be. Or
For
are we
basketball?
are we number 1?
Yes, bro. I definitely put us. If you think about the last 5 years with NBA draft, we've had like a top 5 pick.
No, we
You
have.
know what I'm saying?
No, we
So,
have.
Since at least since COVID. You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out Stephon Castle.
facts.
Facts.
Anthony
Shout out
Edwards,
Ace
Scoot
Bailey.
Henderson,
Yeah. Ace Bailey, you did.
And he could have went number 2. Ace, like he could have went 2.
He could have went 1.
Yeah. So exactly.
All he had to do was put the ball on the floor. Show us you can drive, and you go number 1. Right. But yeah. What about you?
For who to look out for? Yeah, so like I was saying, Harris Reynolds for sure. St. Pius is somebody. I want to go see both the Hayes brothers, Jarvis and Miles Hayes,
Yeah.
up at Woodward. Gotta see them in their element when it's their team and it's time to go to work. Because I feel like that's gonna be a show for real. You had Jarvis for Mr. Showtime as one
Facts.
of our superlatives.
Shout out Jar, man.
So I definitely want to see that. Those are 2 schools. Oh, and I cannot forget about Cobb County School, Hillgrove. I gotta see Bryson Jada and Austin Montgomery. That's a duo out there I'm hearing about, man. I'm hearing a lot of
Sleeper.
chatter.
You clapping your hands for that? Wait,
Yes.
are you from? Where you from?
I'm from here. I'm from East Point.
Oh, word,
Yeah.
fire. Okay, so this is.
But I
good.
went to Decatur.
Okay,
Yeah. So I had to tap in with the you know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
But
Yeah.
you've been watching Austin for a minute, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. I remember he was just a little kid walking around at the gyms. And
Now he like
he's-
6.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
He's about there. Like we saw him at the UA game,
Underclassmen, yeah.
and
The
I
one that
was
just passed?
yeah,
Okay.
and he caught my, like it was like a stretch type of 6 type of guy, and you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, dog, this guy's moving so fluid. Who is he? This kid is gonna be one of the top 10 players in the class. Like I was like so sure of that. And then after like the game was over, I was like, whoa, that's the kid from Hillgrove.
Yes.
And then Spiff was like, oh, that's the kid from Hillgrove. He had this crazy dunk where his head was at the rim, bro.
Yes.
Like, bro, he's a senior this year?
Junior.
No, he's a junior.
Okay, we gotta go see him. Because I don't know where he's gonna end up. Yeah, he's
What is Hillgrove? What class is that?
Six.
What class we-
6A, I think.
they're the highest, so
Gotta be.
whatever.
They are?
If
Yeah,
it's 6A,
6A.
it's 6A. At one point there was a 7A, but I think they like denounced it.
Yeah,
and
they
so
got
now
rid-
it's like now
it's
it's 6A.
6A.
Yeah.
They're gonna be deep. They're gonna make a deep playoff run. They're a great team.
Yeah.
They're a really good team.
Yeah, they might be. Well, we got to see what happens throughout the season. They could be the second best in Cobb County. Wheeler first, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But probably Hillgrove second best.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that.
So, man, we had to give Justin, you know what I'm saying? We had to say he's him right now in Georgia. But as we were just saying, it's so many great players in this hoop state right now. Like, this just a great athletic state. For real, for real. We got football players. We got hoopers, baseball, whatever they're looking for. We got it here in Georgia, man. So, you know, us Georgia boys, Mr. DTP, I appreciate your time so much, man.
Yes, sir,
You
of
know, it's
course.
great doing these superlatives, picking our heads of, you know, the head categories and declaring who's him. Anyone that didn't make the list, don't even worry about it. That don't mean you ain't great. That don't mean you ain't him. We just had to fit some superlatives in.
Yeah. You ran out of time, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we doing another one, so.
Yeah. So don't even worry about it. Just be on the lookout for more content from your boy, Mr. DTP, Big Potato, Iverson. You see what's going on out here, man.
Versace?
Versace. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button, and we'll see y'all for another superlatives or just some other great content.